Hello everyone, this is Jacob Goji here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Playmates Toys Godzilla x Kong, the New Empire, Kong with B.E.A.S.T glove. So I got this figure at Walmart along with the RC Godzilla, and they had 4 of these there. Yeah, I didn't get the Evolved Godzilla because I already got the one that came with Shimo. But anyways, let's get started with the review. The first thing we're going to take a look at is the packaging. So here we have the figure. And it says Kong with B.E.A.S.T glove, ages 4 and up, Toho, Legendary, and Playmates Toys. So here's the front of the box, here's the side, the other side, and here's the back. On the back it shows the picture of the figure, and here's the ones you can get. Godzilla with Heat Ray, Godzilla Evolved, Zuko with Titanus Doug, Scar King with Whiplash, and Shimo with Frostbite. And then on the bottom, there's a barcode, so if you want to screenshot that, maybe you can find it at your Walmart. So yeah, that's all for the box. Now that we have Kong out of the box, let's take a look at his sculpt, paint, and detail. So the sculpt on this figure is actually really good though. Definitely an improvement over the Godzilla vs. Kong version of the figure. So we have his face. Yeah, the eyes look kind of derpy, and the teeth are pretty decently painted. But it's kind of chipped right here, but this side isn't fully painted though, which is kind of sucks. Yeah, and the paint job on the chest looks pretty good. Has some nice scars on the chest, pretty much what he got from Godzilla during the events of Godzilla vs. Kong. And then we can see some of his abs, unlike the Godzilla vs. Kong version of this figure. And then one detail and one thing we have is, of course, the B.E.A.S.T glove. Yeah, the B.E.A.S.T glove looks really cool though. Like, I think after after the fight with Scar King when Kong loses his axe and then his arm got injured, I think Kong is going to use his B.E.A.S.T glove, which will help him defeat Scar King and Shimo while Godzilla evolves as well. And then we get down to his legs. Yeah, it's painted like a really darkish brown, and then his feet have like a gray dry brush into it. And on the back of the figure has a lot of texture, even more than the previous figure. Like, we can see that all that fur going down there. Pretty cool. Sculpt wise is great. Pretty good paint job as well. Articulation on Kong is similar to the GXK Godzilla vs. Kong version, so let's take a look at it. So the head is on a swivel. The arms are on swivels and hinges as well. And then we can move the elbow, but it doesn't have that much range due to the B.E.A.S.T glove in the way. And you can't rotate it 360. Yeah, and then the wrists are on a swivel. Then legs are on a ball swivel and hinge as well as the knees. So articulation on this figure is pretty decent. Taking a look at accessories, the only accessory that Kong comes with is this heave. Yeah, so this is pretty much the new version of the heaves, which they're gonna use in the Hollow Earth. So yeah, so pretty much they're gonna follow Kong in this vehicle. Yeah, but not really that much to talk about though. So yeah, that's all for accessories. Here's a size comparison with other figures you may or may not have. As you can see, Kong is pretty much the same height as he was in Godzilla vs. Kong, so he may not be that hard to put on your shelf. Here's a comparison between the 2021 Kong and the 2024 Kong. So let's see. So the difference is that the abs on the 2024 version are shown more than on this figure. And another difference between these two is that the head sculpts are different. The head sculpt on the 2024 Kong looks better than this figure right here. Yeah, it kind of looks nothing like the 2021 Kong, how he looked in the movie. And then the 2024 Kong is painted more of a darker brown, while this one's painted more like a lighter brown color. And has like a black paint job on the abs and on his toenails. And then we get to the back. So the back of the figure, we see it has more texture than this guy right here. This guy's more of a hard plastic, and this one's more of a solid plastic. So, which one do you like better? Honestly, I like the 2024 version better because it has more detail. This one's okay too, but just doesn't have as much detail as this one does. So yeah, that's all for size comparison. Overall, this is a really good figure. Definitely an improvement over the original Kong figure with a better sculpt and a better color scheme and the same articulation. Not the best, but there could have been some improvements on it. But you know, it's definitely worth it. I recommend getting it at Walmart or Target before it sells out. I give this figure a 9 out of 10. That's all for now. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Jacob Goji, out.